Hey, what is up, everybody? So, I just wanted a quick video of something that I've been kind of testing, messing around with a little bit tonight. Uh, and I kind of wanted to look at like if we could kind of mimic a sealed format in a sense. And if you don't know what sealed is from games like Magic the Gathering, or there's a version of it in Shadowverse, is you would open, 6 packs. From those 6 packs, you would make a smaller than normal size deck, and then use that to play the people. So in Magic, you'd make a 40 card deck. In Shadowverse, which is a little bit more similar in a sense of deck size of 40, you'd make a 25 card deck, and then you use that deck of those made from those packs you just opened to play against your opponents. So my thought here is this deck right here is semi curated. It's a rares, uncommons, commons all mixed together in one big pile that you can shuffle up and take 50 cards out to mimic opening 5 packs in a sense. It's not quite the same as opening 5 packs, but we don't really have a lot of the rares yet. So I didn't want to put a rare pile in that you take 6 cards out of because you'd end up with probably the same 6 rares consistently. So this is the idea. Just to kind of test the sealed format, I think it'd be a little fun game format, not really something to take seriously. Like, oh, I just want to play Elestrals, but I don't want to play a competitive deck, or I don't want to play, the same deck over again. Or I maybe if this goes in the future, we go to play sealed. I like sealed because if it's I don't want to spend money on a $200 deck in Magic or something, I can just go play sealed for $30 and just go have a good time. Create a new deck, get some cards, maybe get some cool pulls from what I picked up, and then play with those cards and go from there. So, how is this going to work? So, I have the 460 card deck. You're going to shuffle it up, and you're going to take 50 cards out of it. So, you can either right click and draw, or just type in 50 while the deck's highlighted. So, that's kind of like opening up 5 packs, 10 cards. And then you would just kind of take a look at what you got. And you got to do this in a lobby with an opponent, but I would suggest you kind of do this with an opponent right before you guys actually play. And there's your 50 cards. And you want to make a 25 card deck out of it, and spirits are free. So you can get whatever spirits you want to need, theoretically, for your spirit deck, but your main deck, you have to select from 25 of these 40 cards. If you happen to draw or pull 4 copies of a card, you can use all 4 copies, even though that breaks the normal deck size limit of a card. So if you were to pull four or 5 foamies from this deck, you could put 5 foamies in your deck if you wanted to. Those card restriction limits aren't necessarily required to follow strictly. So an example of what would it do with this deck? Well, immediately, if you know anything about kind of sealed formats, removal is one of the best things that you can look at first. So I pulled 2 poison tips, which is really good because there's rare. There's actually only 3 copies in that whole deck. Other removal I have here, I have Vertaqua. So you kind of build your deck like, okay, what can I kind of build around? But I don't really have any Vertaqua synergy, so I might not be able to play Vertaqua. I got a shield, which is great. Tectorus is really strong. And you pick up strong cards, what you want to build your deck around, but you're gonna get to a point where you got 25 cards to pick from. You're gonna probably end up going into 2 or 3 elements, if not more, with the deck. But you kind of want to pick the good cards, the best cards, cards that synergize the best. I have 2 Estrabbits. Estrabbit's a great synergy card. Nectar Gods, it's like kind of free. Sorlet's a great card, but now I'm already in 4 elements if I put Tectorus, and you work it like that. So I'm not going to go too much further with the explanation, but generally the idea is you take this deck, which I'll upload into TTS sometime in the next couple days, shuffle it up, grab 50 cards, make a deck, save that deck, put a spirit deck in, go play someone else who did the same thing, and just have fun. It's a much more casual environment because you might draw something insane. Like I'm looking at this pile right now, it's like I have Sage Temper and Scent Harbor. Maybe that's what I kind of build around. 2 fully forests, but I have no. Oh, I didn't get a single artifact, did I? That's a shame. But that's the kind of stuff you're looking at. Just have some fun, build around stuff. It's a way to test your deck building muscles, and it's a way to kind of just have a fun, casual game without having to like, oh, I gotta make this deck, and they're gonna play a deck, and it's gonna be strong, and blah, blah, blah. It's just fun, casual game mode. So yeah, I'm gonna upload it with some rules and stuff on the side when I get a chance sometime later tomorrow. It is currently midnight here. I just wanted to get this out before I went to bed. So I hope you guys like the concept and idea, and I'll see you. Hopefully, play some games this weekend. I might be live streaming Saturday, the 30th of September. If you're what? No, 31st? Is the 31 days in September? I can't remember. But the Saturday after this video goes up, I'll probably be live streaming a chunk of the day, and we can play some games like this if you'd like. Or I might be playing some other sealed formats in Magic the Gathering and Shadowverse that day during the live stream as well, if you're interested in that. On that, I hope you guys had a good night. Please like, subscribe. I appreciate all of you. I'm over 100 subscribers now. Go check out my giveaway going on. It's a t-shirt video. Just click on my channel and go watch it. It should be in the first bar if you're watching this video. You have until the 10th to submit an entry for that giveaway. And peace. Have a great one.